Hello everyone, you may have seen me recently on FASHTAG showing you how to do my perfect day wear look. I'm JemimaLou, I'm a makeup artist, and I'm going to be showing you how to do your makeup look from day to evening. You may not have time if you're at work or at college and you're going out for drinks afterwards to kind of redo your whole look, so I'm going to be showing you how to kind of do some quick and easy tips to turn your day look into an evening look. So the first product I'm going to use is a little bit of eyeshadow. This is a pressed pigment from MAC. The colour is called Deeply Dashing. It's quite a nice warm undertoned brown, so it's great for anyone with kind of green or blue eyes. If any of you are aware, the opposite to green on the colour wheel is red. Blue on the colour wheel is orange, so anything with those undertones is really going to bring out your eye colour. A great eye colour for brown is if you use something kind of olivey green. That's really good if you've got brown or hazel eyes. But I'm going to be using some of this first. I'm going to be starting with a MAC 239 brush. With this product, you want a firm brush to pack on the product because it is a pressed pigment. It can sometimes get a little bit of fall down. I like to use a bit of a tissue under the eye as well, just to so you don't then kind of ruin the foundation that you've created earlier. So building up the product on the brush. If you pop your tissue under the eye, you can just pat the product on top. If you lift your tissue away, you shouldn't have kind of any fall down because we'll have caught it on the tissue, and you can see the kind of soft silver sparkle that runs through this eyeshadow, so it's perfect for the evening. With a MAC 217 brush, I'm just going to make sure that's nice and blended. We don't want to see any harsh lines. And just keep building up the product to the depth of colour that you like it. And now the product that's left on my brush, I'm literally running that underneath the eye. I don't put anything kind of too heavy underneath. To intensify a little bit more, I'm going to apply some more liner. I'm going to use, this is Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Eye Pencil, and this is #1 Onyx. You've got your pencil on one side and you've also got a smudger if you like to kind of smudge your kohl. I'm taking this all the way around the waterline, top and bottom. And then back in with my 239. Just run that again underneath, because if you've got any eyeshadow and eyeliner that's kind of overlapping, you can just smudge them together, and that will again intensify the look a little bit more. For my actual eyelid, I'm going to use some cream liner. This is by Clinique, and this is again in black. I'm using that on a MAC 266. It's a good angle brush. The good thing about these is you get a lot of control over the brush because it's not too floppy, it's slightly firmer, so you can control where you're applying the product. And because you've got your angle, you can kind of create a really nice flick with that already. So just applying a little bit of product onto the brush, and I like to start on the outer corner of the eye. You want to get that product as close to the lash as possible so you don't get any kind of skin showing through or any gaps. And then I turn my brush around and take some of that product and drag it out. And you can get a nice flick to your liner. I'm going to add some more mascara. This is the MAC and Extreme Dimension Lash Mascara. The good thing about this product is it's got a comb wand, so it's very layerable. You can keep adding layers and it still combs through the lashes, so you don't get any clumping. I'm just going to add some more top and bottom to my lashes. I'm going to add a slight more bit of contour to my cheeks. I like a smaller brush. This is the MAC 109 because you can get right underneath that cheekbone. I'm using my Bobbi Brown powder. This is the bronzer in number 2 medium. And just taking a small amount of that on the brush first. And if you find it easy, you can suck in your cheeks if you find it easier to find the cheekbone. I'm going to take a little bit more of that onto the temples. Now I'm going to take a touch more concealer. This is my Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage. I use number 4. It's great because you've got the 2 products to mix. I like to take it on a slightly firmer brush because it is a slightly drier product. You just need a firmer brush just to work it a little bit more, just to even out my under eye a little bit more. So if you've been at work all day, you might just need to touch that up slightly. If you need to, you can just melt it in with your finger. Now because we've got a stronger eye, being blonde, it's hard to use something that's a brighter lip because it looks quite harsh. If you're brunette, you can go for a little bit more of a daring look and go for the kind of brighter or deeper lip and eye. But I'm going to define my lips with kind of softer colours so we don't get anything that clashes. The lip pencil I'm using is by MAC. It's called Staunchly Stylish. The good thing about this one is it's a pro long wear lip liner, so you haven't got to worry about it kind of wearing off and just leaving a lip line. We're going to colour the whole lip in with this first. Now as our lips are nice and defined, I'm going to mix 2 lipsticks. This is probably one of my all-time favourite lipsticks ever. You can probably see by the amount I've used it. This is Coral Bliss by MAC. It's a really soft coral, but I kind of like to tone it down slightly. This is a MAC Mineral lipstick and this is Luxe Natural. I just like to take down the coral slightly because, as I said before, you don't want to go kind of too dark and then too bright on the lip. So I'm going to take a little bit of the coral first. I'm going to dab some of the slightly more nuder colour over the top. So that's how you can take your day look to an evening look. As I said before, play around with colours due to your eye colour, skin colour, your hair colour, see which look works for you the most, but it's just about kind of deepening everything and then giving everything a bit of a revamp before you then go out for the evening. So make sure you subscribe to FASHTAG, and for more makeup tips and videos from me, check out my channel. It's called JemimaLou. Thank you for watching and I'll see you soon.